said yesterday that this video will be about Battlefield 1 and the weapons. However, I've changed my mind and I've decided to make a video for today on the Kaikoura earthquakes. This is because it's been a major disaster and I just want to get this out there to everyone I can. So I want to start off with, I hope you guys are okay down there. I know we've got a US destroyer down there now and 2 other boats that are actually helping, decent sized boats. However, there's 1,000 people in a very densely populated place. I think the population is 4,000 people that are being evacuated. So 1,000 people being evacuated from a place like this is not really a mission, it's just a fact. It's over half the population of a town is evacuating. I feel very sorry for them. It must have been their home for years, or maybe even recent. I know some people that just bought a house in Christchurch in 2011 and then basically the earthquake hit and they wasted money. This is the same for Kaikoura. I mean, people bought a house and then it just got destroyed. It's basically they're in debt for nothing. They're in debt for something they can't live in. It just sucks really bad. And the EQC, the Earthquake Commission, which is for insurance after earthquakes, they're not even going to be able to pay out because they're barely able to pay out the Christchurch rates from the 2011 and 2010 earthquakes in Christchurch, which Christchurch sits only 80 kilometers south of the epicenter of where the magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck. So Canterbury has been having huge events. They just finished a sequence of aftershocks for the Christchurch earthquakes and then bam, another 7.8 hits, and basically it caused damage up north that is around 80 kilometers away. However, I'm just wondering, why did it not cause much damage in Christchurch at all? It's the same distance away. It turns out it's just because there was no objects like volcanic rock and all that was blocking the signals from Christchurch. That's what happened from Christchurch. However, in Wellington, this wasn't the situation, so the waves amplified. It is expected that $2 billion worth of damage has been done during this earthquake alone. And knowing what happened in the Christchurch earthquake, it may be even more. So along with the rebuild of Christchurch, now our government has to go and pay up some money for the other earthquake, and it's expected that we could get another one at any time. Which is not surprising really, because we sit on the 2 tectonic plates that meet, the Pacific plate and the Indo-Australian plate. So we could have a subduction earthquake like the Japan 2011 earthquake as well. It may even be a pre-rupture of that, which means a smaller earthquake hits and then a bigger one hits, like magnitude 8 or 9. However, the chances of this is only 7%, but that's by our fault. It could be 100% for all we know. Now, even though I don't live in Kaikoura, Nelson hit it hard. We felt it hard. We didn't get damaged, but we felt it hard. It was enough to wake me up out of my bed. In fact, I had an exam Tuesday morning. I was supposed to have an exam Tuesday morning, excuse me. We got direct grades, which means our mock exams, our practice exams, if we did not do well in those, our results would be based off those anyway, and we had these shit grades because I studied a lot. I knew I could pass with excellence. However, since I only passed with not achieved and achieved, so I didn't achieve one of the papers, I haven't achieved science level 1. I've just lost my mind about that. I mean, I have passed, achieved, but not my merit endorsement, which sucks. I wanted to get that merit endorsement. But for the people in Christchurch and Canterbury, this is no big deal because they have to clean up everything. They have to evacuate out of their homes. They had a tsunami. It's just been a mind-boggling week. And then they had some wild weather come through. I was just like, holy God, Canterbury is being hit hard again. And honestly, Nelson sits on 5 faults. If they all ruptured, we could get a similar event to what they had, and that would just be disastrous. I would probably stop YouTube for a while if that happened. I'm just quite relieved that the earthquake did not happen in a place like Christchurch because my sister lives down there, her best friend. I'm just so happy it was away from Christchurch, and I'm just so happy it happened at that time of night. Otherwise, there would have been more casualties. My uncle is saying it's the end of the world, but really it isn't. It's just we haven't had much activity. We've had strong, deep earthquakes, which leads to pressure on the, what would you call it, the surface of the earth. Not too deep, not too shallow. 15 kilometers deep is quite a bit, but it is nothing compared to 5 kilometers deep, of course. The Canterbury earthquakes had that 5 kilometer 6.3 magnitude earthquake that caused heaps of damage. I was actually in that. That was scary, but that's for another video. So that's it for this video. I'll update you guys. Even though I don't have many subscribers, I just need to get that out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, dislike button if you didn't enjoy it. Remember to subscribe for more content, and please be thinking about these people in Kaikoura. In fact, let's have a moment of silence before the video ends. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, remember to subscribe for more content, and remember to subscribe to IAX. He is a good YouTuber. He is one of my best mates. Remember to subscribe to him, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time.